As I said, and then you got things like this. Solar eclipse reveals exact date Nibiru will destroy Earth, and it's next month. No, it isn't. An extremely rare total solar eclipse this month is a sign a fabled giant hidden planet will collide with Earth, a doomsday as predicted. Yes, and they seem to do this. There'll be another post a month later, and they'll say it's another date. They did it last year in 2015, then 2016. Now they're doing it again. The moon will cover the sun on August 21st, causing a sudden drop in temperature and plunging the Earth into darkness. More than half the planet, including 12 US states, will witness a once-in-a-lifetime event dubbed the Great American Total Solar Eclipse. Yet they said this would happen last year. It didn't happen, did it? A number of Christians have claimed the eclipse will herald the end of the world and may be one of the prophesied 10 biblical plagues. Now, a leading voice in the Hebrew movement has suggested it is proof of mystical alien planet will devastate life on Earth with an apocalyptic strike or near miss. Yeah, proof that aliens exist. Aliens are demons, and even if aliens did exist, they're not working with God, they're working with your own government, and that's a fact. End of days, an artist's impression of the arrival of Nibiru. Earlier this year, amateur stargazer and Christian numerologist, numerology is witchcraft. Numerology is witchcraft. It's connected to witchcraft, it's connected to Wicca. So, witchcraft is straight up, God is straight up against it. Alice Crowley was the one that created numerology and geometry. Nibiru, also known as Planet X, would appear in the skies on September 23rd, yet they said this in 2012. It will pass close by or crash into Earth the following month. They said this happened in 2012. They said that it passed the Earth in 2012. They can't get it right anymore. The arrival 2017, he detailed analysis based on Bible verses, and the position of the stars and planets was so compelling it was conveyed across mainstream media. Yeah, I wonder why, because why would the elite want this information to get out if it was true? They wouldn't want it, would they? Because they will hide underground when it really does happen. They're not going to let this information get out. Honestly, it's not going to happen. It's just a joke. Honestly, just look at it, it's ridiculous. That solar eclipse there happened last year. Where's the end of the world? Where is the end of the world? Didn't happen, did it? I've even got video proof of this, where the moon was like this and it was yellow. He told us the Great American Eclipse on August 21 is a major, huge harbinger, points to the Old Testament book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 9 of to see. See, the day of the Lord is coming, a cruel day with wrath and fierce anger, to make the land desolate and destroy the sinners within it. The stars of heaven and earth will not show their light. The rising sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The conspiracy theorists then points, it's just garbage. That's all it is. They predict this every single year and they get it wrong. I mean, it just does. He told Daily Star when the eclipse begins on August 21st, sunrise will be darkened just as Isaiah predicted. Yeah, but did Isaiah predict and say that the end of the world is on August 21st? I mean, this unknown person that wrote this knows the date, but not... This person knows the date, but God doesn't know the date, and I mean, honestly, it's a joke. The only person that knows the date and the hour is God. Jesus Christ doesn't even know. Not even the angels in heaven. So you really think God's going to give an unknown person on earth the day of Judgment Day and give it nobody else? I mean, come on. The moon involved is called a black moon. These occur about every 33. 33, occult number, Freemason. 33, 33, 33. 33 degree Freemasonry. It's all a cult ritual. That's what it is. It's all a occult ritual. That's all it is. It's a occult ritual. 33 months in the Bible, the divine name of appears 33 times, and always 33 again. The eclipse will start in or in the 33rd state and the end of the 33 degree. Notice how it's 33 all the time. This is a Freemasonry agenda. Such a solar eclipse has not occurred since 1918. Yeah, I thought there was a solar eclipse for a year ago. This shows it's complete garbage and lies, which is 99 years or 33 times 3. I mean, honestly, it's a joke. It's all fake. It's not gonna happen. Only God knows the day and the hour, not some unknown person. Connection: 33 days after the eclipse, the stars will as align exactly as... No, it won't. See, they're just basically using scripture to their own satanic advantage. Chapter 12 of Revelation describes a great sign in heaven. It is a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. The woman will then give birth. This is to do with Revelation, and as well the 7 trumpets. This all happens at the same time. On September 23rd, the moon will appear at the feet. I thought this already happened. I thought it already happened. See what I mean? There's videos on YouTube saying this has already happened. Now they're saying it hasn't. They can't get it right. A virgin woman at the head of Virgo. On that date there will be 12 stars, the 9 stars of Leo, and the planets Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Virgo. I mean, honestly, it's just fear-mongering, that's all it is. That's all this is, fear-mongering. Notice 33 is used over and over and over again. This is a Freemason that's most likely predicted this. Eclipse enters through the 33rd state. Eclipse exits at the 33 by Charleston. Eclipse occurs 33 days out from the great sign of Revelation. He told Daily Star Online, this is indeed an amazing omen and a frightful sight. This just because someone says that the world's gonna end doesn't mean it is true. These people are false prophets. They don't have a clue when it really is going to happen. It says in the Bible, no, I'll even show you. I mean, honestly, this is the truth. For of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. This is Jesus Christ here talking. Jesus Christ is saying that he doesn't know the day, nor the angels in heaven. So some unknown person on YouTube is going to know the date and the hour, but God's not going to tell his son first. I mean, honestly, it's a joke. As I said, don't listen to me. Don't take my word for it. Study the Bible yourself, and you'll see that the people that are false predicting dates ain't sent by God. As it says in the Bible, if someone false predicts their date and it doesn't come true, that they're not hearing it from God. And that's happened many times. I mean, honestly, as we see it, it's ridiculous. Why the world will end September 23rd, 2017, Jupiter, Nibiru, instant prophetic warning, September 23rd, 2017, what's going to happen, September 23rd, 2017, the sign of revelation. No, it isn't. Because if you read Revelation, I mean, honestly, how can people even fall for this seriously? September 23rd, 2007. Most of these are probably just the same videos, but they've just been renamed. That's what they do when they get the predictions wrong. September 23rd, End Times documentary. This is the end of the world. Yeah, I'm going to show you proof. Watch this. Notice the dates here, 2016, 2015, 2015, September 23rd, the end, 2015, 2 years ago. I mean, honestly, what a joke. End of the world, September 23rd, 2015. September 23rd to 24th, 2015, the end of the world as we know it. There's a reason why they're using the number 23, because 23 is a cult number used in geometry. The Illuminati worship numbers, and 23 is a main occult number in the Illuminati. That's why they keep picking every single year September 23rd over and over again, because it's a ritual. That's all it is. It's a ritual. It's to basically destroy people's relationship with God. As we see Planet X, the upcoming rapture, September 23rd. I mean, honestly, seriously, a year ago, type September 23rd, 2015, the world's going to end, and it didn't happen. As we see, over and over again. September 23rd, 2015, what will happen? And he was wrong. He was wrong, wasn't he? That's how you know these are not hearing from God. September 23, 2015, prophecies in September 2017, revelations. They just renamed the title, that's all they done. Isaac Newton, September 23rd, 2015, is obviously not a good prophet then, is he, if he got it wrong? Obviously, this is why God says don't listen to man. I mean, I totally agree with this one, top fail predictions, because that's what it is. September 23rd, 2017, the great end time sign revelation. The woman, and notice the number 777, like the song with Beyonce, 777, it's a cult number. I mean, honestly, look at all these videos, they're a joke. Oh, the world's gonna end in 2015, 2016, on and on and on. They'll be saying it next year. Again, 10 months ago, September 23rd, 2016. Alert, be safe, brothers and sisters, because the world is going to end, and it didn't happen. Honestly, it's a joke. It's just great fear, that's all it is. 8 months ago, September 23rd, 2007, the end of the world. Honestly, it gets worse and worse each year. And they just expose themselves more and more that they're a false prophet. Why the world will end September 23rd, the Jupiter Nibiru incident. Soon the end of the world is on September 23rd, 2016. They got it wrong, it didn't happen. Didn't happen, did it? As we see here, soon end of the world, September 23rd, 2016. A year ago, it didn't happen. 9 months ago, September 23rd, 2007. November 20th, 2016. Starts the beginning of sorrows. Tribulation starts at 2016. Didn't happen, did it? Again, is September the end of the world? End of the world, September 23rd. It's just pushing fear, that's all it is. Nobody knows the day and the hour but God. And that is a fact. Most of these dudes has changed the title. That's all they do. They change the title. And notice this, they're saying it's already happened. I mean, honestly, joke. It's just unbelievable now. They'll be saying 2018 next. I mean, as we see, why World War III ignites before September 23rd, 2017. Well, it's August. It'll be October. So you only got 2 more months. So if it doesn't happen within 2 months, this video should be taken down because it means it's complete bull. Well, what does it say in the Bible as well? You will hear rumors of war, meaning it won't happen. I mean, honestly, September 23rd, end of the world, and it just goes on and on and on and on. End of the world, the greatest end time sign revelation, here is why. The end of the world is here, the world's gonna end like it was going to end in 2015, 2016. Now it's going to end in 2017, then it'll be 2018, 19, 20, it'll be going on until 2000 and whatever. It's just to push fear, that's all it is. This is proof right here. No man but the Father knows the day. This is the proof in the Bible. The Bible debunks all of this. Nobody knows the hour or the day but the Father, which is God. Yeshua, Yamashia, the Hebrew name, M-U-L. That is the person that knows the day and the hour. Why do you think it's called God's judgment? It isn't called man's judgment. It's called God's judgment for a reason, because God only knows the day and the hour.